no time to hate your brother. You ain't gonna have no time to worry about trying to take his goddamn chain off his neck because you hungry, man. You understand? Well, let me get Romans chapter 12 and verse 10. And I know a lot of the times the music that we produce, this drill music of hating each other, it intensifies the hatred and the war that's going on inside the inner city that we have with each other. It intensifies. Prior to the drill music in 2012, you understand, Chief Keef and all that, man, I mean, it was going on, but it wasn't going on at this magnitude, man. A lot of the time, a lot of these brothers, they want to get rich and they want to get famous. So you know what? I'ma just diss this neighborhood. I'ma just diss this brother. And it's gonna make it easier for me to get a platform. You understand? That's why it happens. Let me read that when you got it. And guess what? Moses made drill music. Right. Drill music down there came from the Bible. But guess what? When Moses made drill music, matter of fact, let me get Exodus chapter 15 and 5. When Moses made drill music, he was disrespecting his enemies of another nation. You understand? He wasn't disrespecting somebody and disrespect somebody's hood that looked like him. Moses disrespected his enemies, man. He talked about his enemies dying. You know, everybody talking about, oh, we smoking Tuka and we put this brother in the pack. We smoked him, we smoking on him. Guess what? Moses said the same thing. Moses was making drill music too. Let me get that. Let me look, Exodus chapter 15, verse 1. God, the book of Exodus, chapter 15, verse 1. Then sang Moses and the children of Israel. It said what? Read it again. Then sang Moses. Then sang Moses. Moses made drill music. Keep going. And the children of Israel, this song unto the Lord, and spake saying. Look at, and this is what they sang to the Lord, man. This is what they rapped to the Lord. Moses and the children of Israel. Keep going. I will sing unto the Lord, for he hath trumpet gloriously the horse and his rider. Man, look at, they said, look at, man, you destroyed our enemies, the horse and his rider. They'll say this is what they were singing to the Lord. We triumphed over our enemies. Keep going. Had he thrown into the sea. He thrown our enemies into the sea, man. He killed them. Keep going. The Lord is my strength and my song. And he is become my salvation. Right. He is my God. Right. This is what we was rapping about in the Bible. This is what we was singing about in the Bible. We was singing about our enemies getting murdered by God, man. That's what we was rapping about in the Bible. Keep going. And I will prepare him an habitation, my father's God, and I will exalt him. Verse 3, the Lord is a man of war. Man, look at, we was rapping about the Lord being a man of war. That's right. You get mad at brothers making drill music. Moses made drill music, man. And in that song, he was saying, the Lord is a man of war. The God is a gangster according to the Bible, man. Right. He kill and he make alive. Keep going. The Lord is his name. The Lord is his name. The power is his name. Keep going. Pharaoh's chariots and his host have he cast into the sea. Man, Pharaoh's chariots and his host he cast in the sea, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what Moses rapped about. That's what Moses sang about. Keep going. His chosen captains also are drowned in the Red Sea. Man, look at Moses rapped about his enemies being drowned in the Red Sea, man. Keep going. The depths have covered them. They sank into the bottom as a stone. God damn, this is poetry, man. Right. He said, man, look at, they drowned in the river. They drowned in the Red Sea, and they sank to the bottom like a stone. God damn. Look at, man, look. You ain't never threw a rock in the goddamn stone in the water? You ain't never threw a rock or a stone in the water and you see how fast it sink down and waver down? That's what Moses rapped about. He rapped about his enemies getting murdered, man. Right. You understand? Right. But you know what you went wrong at black people? You rapped about another black man dying. That's right. You understand? You rapped about your enemy dying and putting him in a blunt. That's not black culture. Right. We reading black culture right now. And what did Moses do? He rapped about the Egyptians dying, which was heathens, man. You understand? That's what we make music about in ISBK. We rap about heathens dying. Right. We rapping about Christ returning and killing everybody that's a heathen, man, and putting them in slavery. That's good music. That's sweet music for our ears, man.
That's right.
You understand? We don't want to hear about another black man dying, man. You understand? Because that's regular.
Right.
You understand? Let's drop that and let's get Romans 12 and 10, Baba Kashad. Yep.
The book of Romans, chapter 12, verse 10. Be kindly affectionate one to another.
Man, the Bible says, be kindly affectionate one to another. What does that mean? That's talking about how you communicate. That's why when brothers and I should we see each other, and it don't matter what we doing, it's down there, hey, love, we gotta salute each other. Hey, Shalom, Lord Christ, brother. Hey, y'all, show them back at that. We have to do that. You understand? What does it say? Read it again.
Kind out of a kind. Be kindly affectionate one to another.
The Bible say, be kindly affectionate one to another, man. And look at, in the world, y'all don't know how to do that. That's why when brothers have words with each other, or they got a problem with each other, instead of saying, you know what, bro, I got a problem with what you did. I don't like what you did. You offended me. Next time he see that brother, he got to kill him. You know why? Because it's easy to do that. You know what's hard to do? It's hard to say, you know what? Hey, bro, I don't like what you did, man. Let's talk about this, man. Let's get to the problem behind this, man. So our gangs won't be fucking with each other. So our neighborhoods won't be fucking with each other. So our families won't be at war with each other, man.
Right.
So when we walk past each other, because we're in the same neighborhood, and there gotta be this weird, awkward tension. Then so let's talk about it. You understand? Read it again.
Kind out of a kind. Be kindly affectionate one unto another.
But in the world, we don't know how to do that. That's why as soon as somebody say something to you, or say something about you, or they say something sketchy, the first thing you do is go make a song in the studio.
Right.
That's the first thing you do, go make a song in the studio.
Right.
You understand? The Bible said be kindly affectionate to one another. Talking about how you communicate with your brother.
Right.
You know, a lot of times in the black community, a lot of stuff that go on, it could be prevented if you learn how to talk.
Right.
If you learn how to talk to each other, a lot of black on black crime will be prevented.
Right.
But being black people, we don't know how to talk to each other. So you know what we resort to? We resort to picking up something and killing you. We resort to trying to take your girl away from you. You understand? We resort to talking about your mama or something like that. You ain't got to do none of that.
Right.
If y'all got a problem with each other, come to him and him alone and say, you know what, I got a problem. That's laws in the Bible, man.
That's right.
But we wasn't learned that. You know why? Because the Christian church don't give a damn about black on black crime.
Right.
They can care less. You understand? The Christian church, they damn near need black on black crime to happen just for them to flourish.
Right.
You understand? Just for them to have a position in the black community. They need y'all to hate each other. You understand? Is there any more on that?
God.
Keep reading.
With brotherly love.
With brotherly love, man. You understand? Keep reading.
In honor, preferring one another.
And preferring one another. You supposed to prefer when you see somebody black like you,
right,
instead of saying, look, he got on red, I got on blue, it's war. He might be a cool brother, you never know. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times it takes for you to have to go to jail and be reunited with everybody that you went to school with on a prison yard for you to realize, damn, you know what? Then we both got life now, nigga, from shooting at each other and killing each other. You actually cool. You know what I'm saying? I done been in that situation like, yeah, you know what, bro? You actually cool. That's crazy. How was we poking with each other? Where did this start from? It shouldn't take that, though.
Right.
You understand? It shouldn't take that. You understand? Let me get Proverbs 11 and 12 off the shot. You know what I'm saying? This shouldn't take that. And you know, a lot of times, brothers, they wait till they get 40-something years old, and then next thing you know, they just started all this war in the neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? They've been pushing this for their whole life, and then when they get to 40, and they end up on the main line in prison, and they got life, now they trying to tell the young brothers to come in there, right, hey man, you gotta stop, man. Right. We gotta stop hating each other, man. We gotta stop doing it. It's too late. Right. You should have been saying something about it. You understand? Yeah, Proverbs 11 and 12, Baba Kashad.
The book of Proverbs, chapter 11, verse 12. He that is void of wisdom despiseth his neighbor.
Say it again.
He that is void of wisdom despiseth his neighbor.
And if you void of wisdom, you despise your neighbor. You understand? I mean that you hate your neighbor. Who is your neighbor? That black and Hispanic man that look like you, bro.
Right.
That brother that you funking with, that's from a different block, a different neighborhood. He killed your partner, you killed this partner. Man, guess what? That's your neighbor. What did it say?
He that despises, he that is void of wisdom despises his neighbor.
Right, he that is void of wisdom despises his neighbor. Ain't y'all tired of throwing fish fries
Right.
to pay for funerals?
Right.
Ain't y'all tired of throwing car washes to pay for funerals?
Right.
Over nothing?
Right.
You understand, man? You man, Black, Hispanic, Native American Indian, man, you gotta wake up, man.
That's
You
right.
understand? We out here, we got a bigger enemy than that man that look like you, man. We got a bigger enemy than this black on black phone, this click on click phone. Life is deeper than that. It's way deeper than that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You living like a goddamn scumbag. You living like, what's the word, man?
Vagabond.
Like a vagabond, man. It's easy to do like that. You know what I'm saying? Keep reading, Baba Kashad.
Calvin Khan. But a man of understanding holdeth his peace.
But a man of understanding holding his peace, man. You gotta learn how to have peace with those that hate you.
Right.
And do wrong to you. And we gotta stop trying to be tit for tat. And hey, he did something to me, I gotta do it back. You understand? We gotta stop living in that community, because guess what? If we decide to live like that, the war ain't gonna stop.
That's right.
Everybody wanna talk about they wanna get money. I wanna get money. No, you don't wanna get money. You wanna funk. You wanna go to war. You wanna murder. How the hell you gonna get money if y'all funking? It don't make no goddamn sense, man.
Right.
You understand? That's why you gotta stop hating each other, man.
That's right.
It's easy to say, you know what? When I see him, I'ma pick up a gun. I'ma smoke him. That's easy. What's hard to do is say, you know what, bro? Hey, man, it's all good, man. You got it. It's all good, man. We ain't gotta go to war with each other, bro.
Right.
Behind that.
Right.
It ain't even that serious, man. That's what they want. You gotta look at the bigger picture. That's what they want. They want us to, man. We ain't finna do that. You understand? But and everybody wanna congratulate the nigga that went to prison and didn't become a snitch. Yeah, he ain't no snitch, but guess what? You a bitch to the system. Slack it.
Damn right.
Nigga, you a bitch to the system, man.
J Sparks Eats.
I roll with warriors and them garments be looking glorious. Feel like 20 sets of fists hitting you, but it's 4 of us. They always scream squad, but loyalty just mean more to us. Let the 40s bust when it's time, unleash the hunters. I done seen stand-up niggas turn into runners. Niggas with weak right hooks turn into gunners. Soldiers in abundance, marching in by the hundreds. We don't hold no punches, we letting them go in bunches. Crawled up out the dungeons and that we do it humongous. Waiting on a hater to flex, we doing lunges. Rappers better give me respect, this beat punished. Really, I don't worry about credit or where it's due. Just know your favorite rapper told it I'm number 2.